This video is about protecting yourself from different online scams. Internet scammers are becoming more frequent every day due to the increase of internet usage. Social media platforms, information leakage, and phishing sites. All the above are necessary for scammers to thrive, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't be able to protect yourself. Here are the most frequent signs that you are dealing with a scammer. 1. An unexpected phone call. Surely almost any one of us have received an unexpected call that was either pitching us a product or a service that we had never shown any interest on. This doesn't automatically mean that the caller is a scammer, but it might be the first sign that you are actually dealing with a scammer. 2. An offer too good to be true. After the scammer has made the first contact either by phone call, text, email, or any other form of contact, listen carefully to what is offering. If the offer is too good to be true, then you are actually dealing with a scammer and you should block their way of communication. 3. Something for nothing. Another sign that you are dealing with a scammer if he or she is offering you something for nothing. Common examples are the famous Nigerian scam emails where they will send you millions of dollars because they can't keep it in their own country or they want to invest it where you live, and you won't have to do anything except receive the money. Or they may promise to make money for you while you sleep, and they will do all the work for you. Whatever they may promise, there is no such thing as something for nothing. 4. Advance fee. Probably a lot of people may have been in contact with an advance fee scammer. The whole idea is that you will receive the product or service or something else promised, but in exchange of an advance fee. This is closely related to something for nothing scam that we talked before, but there are other areas where it applies. A common example is the online trading scam where Forex brokers might ask for an upfront tax fee in order to release your money. 5. Keep an eye out for something that is out of the ordinary and doesn't make sense. There are many other scam scenarios where this applies, like suddenly you won a jackpot or an iPhone somewhere. It just doesn't make sense. Romance scams fall into this category as well. How to avoid being scammed. 1. If you don't recognize the number, send it to voicemail. Apart from posing a threat to your money, the scammers can also waste your time. So, why should you waste your time dealing with every scammer that calls you? Let it go to the voicemail, and if it turns out to be a legitimate call, you can always answer it or give it a call back. 2. Be careful where you give out your information. There are plenty of phishing sites out there created specifically to get your data. This might include your full name, email, phone number, and even social security number. Always make sure that you are dealing with a well-known entity before you give out this information, and if you can help it, don't give the information at all. Many small sites may sell the data or get hacked, and God knows where your data might end up. So please be very, very careful where you give out your information. 3. Don't click links that are sent to your inbox. This is also a very crucial information that you need to learn. You shouldn't click any links that are sent to your email by someone you don't know. Also, you need to check the sender's email carefully because sometimes they get a domain name that is really similar to a well-known business or entity. In addition, if you happen to run a business, you need to educate your employees to not click any links that comes to their inbox. How to deal if you are already scammed by someone. 1. Block cards and initiate a chargeback. If you are scammed by any of the above methods, the first thing you need to do is call your bank and block the credit card if your transaction was made by credit card. After that, you need to ask your bank to initiate a chargeback. This needs to be done as quickly as possible. 2. Report the scam to the authorities. You know when a scammer really thrives. It is when no one reports the crime to the authorities. This would encourage them to perpetrate the crime again and in bigger scale. However, if enough people report the crime, there might be multiple investigations and might put the scammer behind bars, and the victims may also receive compensation. The online fraud subject is much larger than this, but we covered some key points on how to protect yourself. We hope they were helpful to you. Be safe.